rather than a church of faith or a church of belief. The blood tied together the Nordic races. So for Rosenberg, blood, racial stock, racial identity became the keynotes of this new ideology.
Rosenberg preached that the blood of a people carried the soul of the race.
I think if you look back down the esoteric traditions of the West, you find that blood has always been considered as a very important vehicle of the spirit. It is a sacred substance that contains more than the physical life of each person, but also the spiritual life.
Nordic myth replaced the Christian Bible as the foundation of the new Nazi religion. In a pageant orchestrated by Rosenberg and captured on film, the Nazis celebrated their newly conceived version of Aryan culture and history. Rosenberg wrote, "Today a new mythos is dawning, the mythos of the blood, the belief that the godly essence is to be defended through the blood." Hitler took Rosenberg's idea further when he wrote, "The old beliefs will be brought back to honor again. The whole secret knowledge of nature, of the divine, the demonic. We will wash off the Christian veneer and bring out a religion peculiar to our race." As a symbol for the new religion, Hitler chose the swastika. The swastika can be found all over the world in many different cultures throughout history. From earliest times, it was the symbol of good luck in China, and to this day it remains a religious emblem in the Hindu and Buddhist faiths.
It had been carried by knights on shields as a magical protection, and it had also had connections. It was non-Christian in an overt sense. It represented the hammer of Thor, and of course Thor was a god of thunder and power and so on, a very macho, patriarchal kind of god.
Among the Norsemen, the swastika was a reminder of the Arctic sun, worshipped throughout pagan law as a bearer of life and good fortune. For Hitler, the swastika held a different meaning. He wrote, "In the swastika, we see the mission of the struggle for the victory of the Aryan man." In the operas of Richard Wagner, Hitler saw victory reenacted time and time again. Questing knights, epic sagas of Teutonic traditions, and Norse mythology of warring forces of darkness and light were a common thread in German culture. Wagner gave these stories their most triumphant voice. Adolf Hitler was only 12 years old when he saw his first Wagner opera. As an adult, he became an obsessive devotee of the composer.